Against this right back, Charlie's definitely.
Still the foot.
I can run that. Defending.
I think it's like.
And we're back. Above my head, you can see it's Manchester City against Bournemouth. Actually, I just saw on Sky Sports, apparently Bournemouth beat Manchester City in November of 2024. Hopefully they do it in November of 2025. It's Manchester City against Bournemouth. Football's a weird old game in that you can't say City are never not the favourites. You know, we all know what they've done in the Premier League, but many neutrals probably have of agreement that, you know what, Bournemouth might be able to do something. I think City are winning. Of course, I hope Areola's men do a thing, man. Let me get the lineup on screen as well, because, again, we're 4 minutes away from kickoff. Both sets of players are walking out. For the home side, you got, 8 changes, I believe. Sky Sports said Donnarumma, Nunes, Diaz, Guardiola, O'Reilly, Nico, owing to probably Rodri's absence, Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden, Ryan Cherky, Jeremy Doku, and Erling Haaland, people. For Bournemouth, you've got Petrovic, Truffet, Sensi, Brooks, Scott, Adams, Tavernier, Diakite, Jimenez, Krupi Jr. I can't lie, he's decent. Lorient graduate, show them. And I don't need to tell you a lot about Semenyo, man. We need to get Semenyo at this football club, man. Most goal involvements in Europe across the major European leagues this season. He's 5th place, people. He's behind Harry Kane, Mbappe, Haaland, MG. And he's there, man. We could do with that. We could do with that. We could do with that. Predictions, talking points. Speak to me, people. What are we saying? Don't forget to smash the like button. To be fair, Sunday, man. I only want to be around people whose opinions I actually care about. So once again, subscriber only settings, man. So yeah, we're there. Parched, man. Where's my water? Sorry, people. Trying to drink more water today. Where were we, man? Big up yourself, Sadiq, man. And big up everyone who was part of the last watch along. It's the final one of the day. Yeah, City is still the one we don't want winning here. Facts. Semenyo brace today. Man said new intro. Nah, man, Rob, that's it's in the folder, man. It's there. It's there. Cam, come on. Hopefully City lose to Bournemouth again. 2-2. I mean, you know what? Football's a funny old game. We probably going into today's games, yeah, you probably would have thought, you might have thought there's goals in the West Ham game, but you might have thought there's more goals here. Maybe it's the reverse. Maybe it's 1-0 each way. I want a red card, a penalty, something controversial early doors, if I'm completely honest with you, man. That's what we need. Statistically, what are they saying about this game as well? I like to read these kind of things, man. Did you not know as well? If you're joining us for this live stream, lions don't actually live in the jungle. I actually learned that in the last live stream. 30 years of age and never told to stop learning. What's the statistics about this? Stats. Oh, okay. They ain't got nothing. Google normally got the things go. They normally got the little infos. Tell me about Man City v Bournemouth today. Let's see what the AI answer says. Might as well. Oh, no, AI mode. Go on. Thinking. Best ever start. Bournemouth 2nd place standing is a result of their best ever start to a top flight campaign. They're also on the Premier League's longest current unbeaten streak with 8 games without a loss since the opening game of the season. In contrast, City is saying uncharacteristically slow start to the league season, losing 3 of their first 9 games. They'll be looking to bounce back from a recent defeat and climb the table. Phil Foden is making his 200th Premier League appearance for Man City, making him the youngest player to ever reach that milestone for the club. History is on Manchester City's side at the Etihad, where they have won all 8 of their previous Premier League home games against Bournemouth. Boy, We got Google for that one. So with that being said, what do we make of the clash? Unfortunately, got to remove the lineup because we're about to see this. Come on, Areola, man. We've got this. Come on, Areola. Come on, you cherries. Come on, Bournemouth. Look, Pep's scared. He don't want it, man. He's uncomfortable. He's uncomfortable. He's about to get schooled by his teacher. Let's go. Haaland, I need a goal, though. Haaland, I need something. Who else have I got? Someone's in my team. Semenyo and Haaland. Goals, assists. My FPL needs you, which is more important than watching this, if I'm completely honest with you. We need it. Draw or City lose. Come on, I need this facts. To be called the king of someone else's ends is cold, though. It's true. It's true. But what in the propaganda? Like, why are we told that then? As I said in the last stream, they clearly just want to lie to you as a kid. Because why does everyone, well, a lot of people believe this. My mind shouldn't be blown. I should know that's foolishness. Bournemouth will kick off today, folks. Come on. Come on. And they have. Come on, Bournemouth, man. Come on, Bournemouth. Semenyo gets the ball. Show them. These are the games you have to show out. Okay, what's that? It's lumped forward. Surely offside. Donnarumma flaps at it. Okay, Bournemouth. There's a method to the madness. Semenyo. Yeah, that's not what I hype you up to be about. Bernardo Silva. Come on, Bournemouth, man. Come on, Bournemouth. Big up to you, Deluded Gooner, and the chat. Also, congrats on 71k. Subs, brother, on the road to 100k. Come on, join the revolution. Appreciate that. We've come a long way, but we've got further to go. So smash the like button, subscribe, notification bells, all that good stuff designed around engagement. The Premier League can't let that defense win the league. They got no choice. I Bournemouth, squared that. Broski, is he offside? I think you are. I'm not going to celebrate. Koopy, I know you're offside. I know you're offside. Bournemouth, it's a great start. Bournemouth is a great start. Ref, can we have a look at VAR? Please, can we have a look at VAR? We need to see. I think he's on. That looked like the biggest offside I've ever seen, if I've ever seen one. Jeremy Doku had his pocket picked. Credit to Adams. Lovely flicks and shit from Christie and all these guys. We're moving mad, Bournemouth. Broski, dead. It's offside. Almost caught City cold. Come on, Bournemouth, man. Come on. Full of confidence. We're on an unbeaten run. Mad, innit? Bournemouth on a beaten run. I don't know what the league table says, but I think they're not first. Semenyo and his teammate both going for the same ball. Somehow Bournemouth have still got it. Seems like Bournemouth want to start quickly, man. Yeah, see, still the one we don't want winning here. Bournemouth are on it. Hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss streams or uploads. Yeah, it was a silly offside, really. Miles offside. They probably didn't even need to. He knew he was. I hope we get to see some entertaining football, resulting in City losing. Kroupi's fouled off the ball by Diaz there. Diaz is horrible. Very talented young French player. They're going to make money on this game. And play can finally restart. Come on, boys. Donnarumma don't want it. He can't play out from the back. That's ours, Bournemouth. O'Reilly heads it on. Doku don't want it. Lovely. But to be fair, it's difficult doing this for 90 minutes. O'Reilly, he's actually done brilliant to palm it down the left-hand channel. Haaland, bit of a cynical one, but nonetheless, Bournemouth still have it here. Bournemouth, bugging out. Number 5, what are you doing? Almost. Come on, Bournemouth. The game needs to settle, man. It needs to settle. It's a packed house at City. I'm sure they're going to be up for it. The fans know they're going to have to play their part. And it looks like the tempo started decently for us, people. Guardiola, Bernardo Silva. Back to Guardiola. Better than Gabriel Magalhaes, you know. Like, Phil Foden's done well to get his team out of that tight spot. Diaz is giving it away. What do I know? He's found Haaland. Haaland's helped it onto Silva. Silva's found Phil Foden, who's making his 200th Premier League appearance today. So probably scores. O'Reilly, Doku, Bernardo Silva, Nunes. We need an early goal, man. We need an early goal. Bournemouth looks so good, man. Good team, in good form, with a good manager. We need City winning. Bournemouth are right behind us. Nah, man. City, I need City not to get no points, man. They're saying the Leicester season this year still. I hope not, anyways. Shout out to Bournemouth, man. Nasty side to play against. So well drilled, well coached, positive, technical quality, perfect mix. And credit to Bournemouth, but you know, sold a couple of key players in the summer. Not looking like they're missing them. Jeremy Doku, Nico O'Reilly. Haaland can't get the important interception by the Bournemouth left back. Haaland's almost inevitable, ain't he? Really and truly. Let's all hope DG's wrong. 2-1 City score prediction is. Let's all hope DG's 2-1 City score prediction is wrong. Amen. Amen. But I can't see it happening. Their high press is so effective. Well drilled side. I'm sure I'm sure, any manager that gets, out of the traditional top 6 teams, all them guys that get, the managers that get sacked, Ariola's name's got to feature up in some recruitment processes. That's a lovely flick by O'Reilly into Doku, I must say. Doku's giving it away. Very tight and congested. Ooh. We have a risky one by Bernardo Silva. Alex Scott. Very tight and in the pockets. Good start, man, for us neutrals anyways. Come on, Bournemouth. But it's one thing doing it for 5 minutes as we approach that mark. It's another thing doing it for 90. It's another thing actually getting the lead out of ground like the Etihad, if I'm honest. Nunes, Diaz. Boy. Guardiola. But it's the thing, Man City bore you to death with these passes, isn't it? Like, this ain't entertaining. I admire it from a coaching aspect. Nico. Bernardo Silva. This is why we need a Bournemouth goal, man. We need to force City to do things quickly. Come on, Bournemouth. They ain't got no issue. They ain't got no plans against us. Come on, man. We're better than them. Foden. Doku. How long for you lose the ball? Okay. How long? You've done well, to be fair. Oh, Foden on his 200th appearance. Corner kick to City. City just showing what they're about now. Doku almost made me eat humble pie, man. Could Foden have, and Haaland's right to be aggrieved there. Could Haaland, I don't blame Foden for going for goal, but could he have looked to have found Haaland? We're waiting on Phil Foden to deliver this corner. Marking Haaland's a madness. Foden delivers, Haaland flicks it on. It's sent away by the Bournemouth defence. Bernardo Silva aiming to keep the pressure on. Finds Phil Foden on this left-hand side again. He's delivered. That another corner? It is another corner, people. Game on. Early doors. Pray. Come on, Bournemouth, man. I'm supporting you lot until you lot concede the first. Because when you lot concede, I think it's done. Come on, boys. Let's defend this corner well. Let's see where we go. Come on. I always look at Haaland from set pieces. Phil Foden. You won't do it. Dead. Haaland flick on. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Bournemouth, let's do it. Semenyo, break. Semenyo, carry it. Carry it. You're going to get fouled. Semenyo has an option to his left and his right. Elects for the left. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Dead. Dead. Come on. Christie or whatever his name is. Come on, man. Got to get a shot away. That has to result in a shot ending sequence. Not good enough. You're not going to get... Well, you are going to get a lot of those, if I'm completely honest, against City. But beside the point. I need to see something, Semenyo. We're almost 10 minutes in. I need to see something. O'Reilly. Come on, Bournemouth. Nick it. Come on, be strong. Come on, come on, come on. At Bournemouth, we can do something, man. We can actually do something today. There's no reason our unbeaten run needs to end. Semenyo. It's a bit basic. Not really enough razzle dazzle right now, Semenyo. Foul, surely. Free kick. Alex Scott clipped. Bournemouth just got bare ballers. You might not even know their names, but you just know their players. Credit to Bournemouth. I wonder who pays the lowest wages in the Premier League. It's got to be Bournemouth. They've been a challenge consistently for quite a few years. Cherries deserve respect. Keith, bare respect. Especially away from home. I'm sure we had a crazy game against them with Giroud. Chelsea have definitely had some difficult games against Bournemouth. We have plenty of team. Doing well, man. If a rich, like, billionaire bought them, there's actually scope to improve. Bournemouth ain't that far from London. That's a carrot you could sell foreign players. Pardon me. Firmly up there with what Brighton used to be and Brentford, who were doing well, but used to be in that. You're just in awe of everything they kind of do as a football club in this league. O'Reilly. Bournemouth, he started well. It's a bit quiet now. City looking to take control of proceedings. But it's one of those kind of clashes where you kind of pass to death, if I'm honest. Jeremy Doku. Okay. Spinning, turning. Eventually finds O'Reilly. Does he get his pocket picked? He doesn't. Bernardo Silva, who's seen plenty of the ball, to be fair, today, and still on it. Guardiola. Nico. Don't know I wonder if City fans are convinced on that Nico guy, man. O'Reilly. Decent. I wonder if he ever reverts back to playing in midfield in his career. At the moment, you just take, especially in the Pep side, you just take getting in wherever you can, innit? Silva looks to switch play. Finds Matheus Nunes. He flicks over the head of Semenyo and keeps it going. Bernardo Silva. Ryan Cherky, first time we've said his name, lost the ball. Semenyo plays a 1-2 with Crumpy Jr. Wanted too long on the ball, but inadvertently, I think Crumpy could be in dangerous space. Hey, blood! You got to look up! You got to do better. Not stop appealing for a handball play to the whistle, young man. You've got to look up to your right-hand side, man. And now Haaland could be in. To be fair to the Bournemouth lad in goal, he's flying off his line. Come on. Bournemouth are nasty when they get going in full flow with some of the 1-2s. Pace in abundance, aggressive press. Semenyo's, I know he's the poster boy for Bournemouth at the moment. Arguably, in this opening 10 minutes, ouch, he's probably been the one that started the slowest from a Bournemouth perspective. Probably needs to wake up a bit. Diaz, you won't do it. Won't do it. Come on, Bournemouth. Foden. He started the game well. No foul, ref. No foul, ref. Nunes has it. Come on, Doku, you'll give it back to us. Don't foul him. Jeremy Doku. Cherky. Doku. Come on, boys. City are good for 45 minutes. I don't know if Bournemouth can handle that intensity for a full 90. Brighton, legit Prem club now. Top class run club. True. I would be a bit annoyed if I was a Brighton fan, though. Because I would want to see what Palace did and win a trophy. That was done by recruiting some very good players and retaining certain talents for a couple of years. Like Eze's eventually left. He's gonna go on the free. They got some use some use out of him. Phil Foden's clearly been watching Mikel Merino vids as he tried to backheel it. It didn't come off. But yeah. Petrovic is a solid keeper. Used to play for my local club, New England Revolution. And then he rocked up at Chelsea. Chelsea have actually had some good keepers on their books. Haaland could be in here. No, he can't. And he's playing for a good club. Chelsea probably made a nice little profit on him. Nico. Come on, Bournemouth centre mids, man. When we're breaking, we look good. But now, I need more. Come on. Come on, pick his pocket. Higher, boys. Higher. They're going to give it away. That's lost. No foul, ref. Oh, come on. Oh, he said no. Hey, ref. Solid work, you. Solid work. Midfield, I need a bit more. Semenyo's inverting. Acres of space for the Bournemouth left back. Oh, I thought he was going to cross it. Alex to go back home. Who would you say is the most naturally talented player in the Prem? Natural talent in the Prem. Bukayo Saka. Max Dowman. No, Max Dowman. Seriously, Max Dowman. That's a good question. Max Dowman. That's a bloody good question, man. Natural ability, naturally talented. I don't think there's a standout. Sorry, I'm trying to gaze into what's going on from a Bournemouth out of possession with their defence, man, because I think their fullbacks can gamble a bit. Speaking of fullbacks, their left back's pocket's been picked. That's why you should have listened to me. Ryan Cherky looks to set Haaland. It's been nicked off his toe, really, in the nick of time. Come on, Bournemouth. Okay, we're doing the inverted thing. We're on it today. Semenyo, I need more. Natural talent. Foden, Dowman. You said natural talent. I think Foden's natural talent's out of this world, which is why I'm wanting to show it. It's not for club. I don't care about club, but for country, man. Like England's strongest team can include Foden, but I just want to ask you, does it include Foden? Because Palmer was a big part player at the last World Cup, as talented as he is, scored in the final. Saka's been carrying England. Bellingham does his thing. Can't not have Kane. Left wing's a bit. Grealish at a point in major tournaments. Grealish, I felt, done more at international level than Foden. Foden's always geared up as the poster boy. Oh, how do we get him in the team? Crazy. You have a second channel, DG. I couldn't find it. Is it to cover the other teams in general? Yeah, and DG clips, man. We need to actually start taking that a bit seriously. It should be in the title. Let me actually find it. Discoverability. Where is it? Yeah, I'm even mad. I'm not telling you. $15 minutes in, it's still 0-0, man. West Ham was better than this. West Ham Newcastle better yet was better than this. Ref, how long is this throwing taking? Nunes eventually takes it straight back to Bournemouth. Don't gamble, don't gamble. Okay, straight back to the goalie. We love to see it. Why are you not switching? Sorry, people. I'm on YouTube and Gyökeres has come up again. Big up everyone whose striker scored this weekend. I'll say that much. If they didn't, I don't know, mate. There you go. Ball over the top. Go on. Semenyo, show me something. Can you bring that under control? You can. Semenyo, show me something. Antoine Semenyo up against Matthias Nunes. Skips past Nunes and then loses the ball. I thought there was a handball shot there. Cherky kicks it down the line. Really? Doku would give chase, but it's not good enough. Tyler Adams. Scott. Sensei. Diakite. Patient build-up play, man. Bournemouth know how to play ball. No such thing as natural talent, in my opinion. They all train from 8. You just become good or better at certain things, literally based on how you ever coach. Yeah, I hear that, but there has to be a degree of natural talent because they've all taken to football. They've showed the basic cognitive skills to be able to kick a ball. I know what you mean about refillment. City are in here. Haaland, only God can stop him. Haaland does what Haaland does, man. Gave you sweeping run. Haaland does what Haaland does. Inevitable. He's doing the robot. I don't know what this is from Haaland, but the worst thing you could say about that is Haaland celebration. That's what happens when you play a high line. Bournemouth completely sliced open. Game set. No, I'm capping about game set match. 0-0, boys. Bournemouth, let's go. Not what you want to see when you're tuning into a hate along, innit? But see, you have taken the lead, folks. Why do I feel gutted like Arsenal scored? Let's see that again. Foden wins the header. Haaland sets it to Nico. Nico finds Cherky. Cherky just simply heads it on because he knows Haaland's going to make that run. Make no mistake, Haaland's got a lot to do, but Haaland does what he's literally paid to do and why he's probably the best out-and-out number 9 in world football and definitely in the league. See, that's what I want. Look, the run from Haaland. He knows that ball, if it comes, I'm on my back. I want to see this a bit. There's an element of fortune. Bournemouth could do better in all aspects. But, yeah. Sleeping, bro. And way too easy. What you expected, Bournemouth. Haaland is a content creator now. Priorities, my captain. I mean, I needed him to score. Semenyo needs to wake up. Ronaldinho was 100% natural talent. Facts. Neymar as well. Messi is the best example because as much as he's worked on it and trained in that mode, that's a gift. Nunes, stray pass made to look good by one of his teammates. Doku, poor. Foden does the same thing. Erling Haaland should have played that pass a million years ago. And that's why Haaland's not known for a general play. I did think Nico O'Reilly was fouled. I think Jimenez is kind of fortunate there. He knows he needed to make the foul off the ball. Potentially the last man there could have been in trouble. Scott. City do look comfortable. City, Bournemouth, apologies, do look comfortable, more than equipped. Tapping in. Semenyo, Semenyo seems a bit meaty right now. Easier in the past to call the real talents, in my opinion. We would never get that space. Haaland is quick and powerful. Might as well etch Haaland onto the score sheet before. Ball is kicked most games. Absolute machine. Comical high line, not man marked. Would never get that high line. Bournemouth, you had one job and it's over now, man. And it seems like City are not going to rest on their laurels. Manchester City's number 10, Ryan Jerky on the ball. What number? Hates passing to Foden, innit? Doku. Silva. Nobody from a City perspective in Bournemouth's box. Just the 1-2s and 1-2s and 1-2s and more of those. So he's dead, man. Foden. Williams. I said Williams. Speaking of Nico Williams. Nico Gonzalez. Turkey. But this is City in their bag, man. They go a goal up. They're happy to just do this training ground exercise stuff. It does put you to sleep. I am a bit tired. Oh, what about your coffee? Foden. Looked like they tried to play Haaland offside in his own half. Terrible defending. I don't know what the centre-back was doing. That's mad. They went to sleep, and again, against a striker like that and a team like City, regardless of where they're at, you play City games, you win City prizes, isn't it? I need more Semenyo, man. How many centre-backs in Europe can handle Haaland? It's free at Arsenal. Let's spread up the likes, people. Road to 100k. Smash the likes and subscribe. Pretty much just Saliba and Van Dijk, and even then it's risky. You can't stop Haaland. You can only win the law of averages. You give him a chance, he's eating. Too many gaps in Bournemouth's play, in my opinion. Núñez on this right-hand side. Doku. Tries to play a 1-2 with Cherky. Cherky's return pass isn't the best. Big up yourself, Shane. Smash the like button. If you haven't already, folks. 20 minutes in, it's looking mad. My optimism's gone. It's gone. Not because I don't want to be. It's just City just look like they've started well. They look in control. They look like the City of old. Cherky. And all the other boring parts that contains. These teams just comically rushing City with no defensive care. When it's us, a mid/low block City. It's horrible, isn't it? But conspiracy, Núñez has just sent the left back for a bagel. The runs off the ball for Núñez are not good enough. Phil Foden. Doku. Poor touch. Bernardo Silva. There's just a million midfielders on the pitch. You know what Pep wants. Horrible stuff. Why is this team turn off? Stand by. Where's the remote? Still here, folks. It's just a bit dark if it turns off. There we go. Jeremy Doku. Silly ass skills. What other football's on today? Why I got this from my mind? If you're an NFL fan, you got the Colts with the Steelers and that. Doku, you won't do it. Foden. Sorry, apologies, Bernardo Silva. What are the leaguers on? Is there a Liga on today? There must be. Port Vale versus Morton. That's not a dead game. AC Milan Roma. Ooh, Verona versus Inter. Ooh. Crazy. I need to watch the early round FA Cup ties as well. South Shields versus Shrewsbury Town. That's a game. You don't love football. You watch it. You don't live it. So, yeah. 22 minutes in for us Manchester City haters. I think I'll give Bournemouth, they're not looking like they're a level below, but they're unbeaten record. All good things in life have to come to an end. Switch of play here. Are we going to see anything from Semenyo? I've seen down this right-hand side, Bournemouth's left, it's all been Núñez. If anything. Williams, Semenyo. Adams gives it back to Semenyo. Tyler Adams, apologies. Dead. This robot. I'm switching my TV to the Leo game. I'll listen in. I'm looking for a Euro game and we'll switch it. These teams just... Oh, sorry, seen that already. Oh, man, I thought it was going to be a bit more exciting. Adams, forward. Skips out his left back, finds Semenyo. Gets his left back, but there's no one in the box. It's a corner, though. It's a corner. This game's going to put me to sleep. I need special water on my face. That was nowhere near enough. And that was way too much. And now I look like I've wet myself. That was so stupid, bro. I'm not going to fall asleep. That was so stupid. Now I look like I wet myself. Decision making, Martinelli level. Horrible stuff. You know what it is with City? It's too casual, man. It's too perfect. Ball in, come on. Good flat. Oh, yes! Yes! Corner boys. Hey, we're back. We're back. Wake up. Wake up. What do you mean this is boring? Tyler Adams. Let's go. Set piece FC. Ariola. Let's go. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. They're complaining to the ref City. No, Donnarumma flapped at it. I say this with all keepers, including mine. We don't have them anymore because Ryan's a big dog. Big fan of keepers thinking that they're just meant to have a license to jump up and down. What are you complaining about? What are you bitching about? Pardon my French. All right, one thing at a time. Yes. Good thing this is empty, to be fair. Empty water bottle. What's the complaints about? What's the complaints about? Brother, what are the bro? If you got a decent right hand on that, you're not crying. You swung and you missed. Like it's grazed your last knuckle. Dead. And Tyler Adams in the right place at the right time to bag. No way can that be ruled out. Why are people complaining? All the keepers do it. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. The ref ain't listening to Donnarumma saying, mate. He's going, mate. And Donnarumma's been booked. Be angry at yourself, lad. Gotta want it more. Gotta be stronger there, mate. Both teams have switched off for a single moment and they've ended up conceding. For City, sweeping move, exploited Bournemouth slaps in concentration in the high line. Set pieces. It's not just Arsenal. It's being brought into the game. We're seeing set pieces and dead balls all over the weekend of football, just like today, make the difference. Damn, game on. Free kicks been given against City. Right, City are rattled, boys. City are rattled, boys. All right, their heads are on Mars. They don't want it. Second yellow card of the season. What was the first one? Let me guess. Oh, I don't know, DJ. Like, what would you guess? Why would Donnarumma be booked? Arsenal for time wasted. Guardiola's head's gone. Look at us. Look at us. Losing your heads, mate. Look at us. We're City. We've got a divine right to keep arguing with the ref. We were told you to play on. And big up to Pep Guardiola because he's actually just doing this. Run up the likes if you haven't, folks. Nicholas Hover must be on the sidelines. VAR going to ruin everything. A little bit of Benny Blanco there. My 2-2 prediction is on. I know these teams would concede goals. Donnarumma overrated. Harsh. Donnarumma and punching balls. Just catch it. Horrible from the keeper. Boy, we're here now. You're 1 minute ahead of my thing. All right, who was saying it was dead? It was not me. Who was saying it was Tyson? What do you think about Birmingham's stupid? I don't know, bro. You'd have to ask someone else. I don't know. Sanabuki, I don't know those. Always rated Bournemouth. Keep the faith. Ariola. Let's go. 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 There's another goal. Semenyo, wake up, man. Come on. Semenyo, come on. Crumpy, come on. Technically, Bournemouth did put the ball in the back of the net at the beginning, but it's offside. Come on, Bournemouth, man. Let's get back to the Bournemouth for the first, what would we say, 5-7 minutes? Donnarumma, you're going to lump it. You don't want to play ball. Told you, lump it. He doesn't want it, Bournemouth. Bournemouth head against Haaland. That's difficult. Haaland's obviously going to win that. Ryan Cherky could be in here. Oh, gosh. Now it's Jeremy Doku. You're going to mess it up. Dead. Oh, he's done well to find Cherky. Fuck, is that a pen? Foden's going to hit the deck. Foden's on it. I can't lie, Bournemouth. I'm scared, man. Jeremy Doku's done well to find Ryan Cherky. Ryan Cherky, I don't know how it's not in the back of the net. Still not being cleared by Bournemouth. Bernardo Silva delivers. They're appealing for a handball. That's surely a corner. Oh, City, come on. Come on. Is it a handball? Oh, I've seen them give it. I didn't give it. I think the game's changing, but yeah. Keep going, boys. Man said, what's that orange circle on everyone's kits? I don't know about orange. It's red, maybe colorblind, but it's poppies, isn't it? Look at the water. VAR. Oh, City might be back. I mean, he has turned when the cross is coming in. Let me guess, unnatural position. He's turned. The ball's been kicked into this hand. He's turned and it's gone bang. Luck of the draw, man. They're giving and they're not giving on some weeks. To be fair, there's a big chance that could be given. Hopefully, normal football fans prevail. And it has. It's corner. Corner kick. Phil Foden swings it. Haaland gets his head to it. Still, come on, Bournemouth. Oh, it's over. Bournemouth. Another corner. Bournemouth. Stop ramping, man. Is it a corner? Yeah, it's fortunate, really. It's very fortunate. Could end up in the back of his sense. He could have put it in the back of his own net. Man City are way too emotional. Petrovic. Children ball in. See? That's how you punch it out. Petrovic FC. Jeremy Doku. Love that. Let's break. He's going to foul. Ref. Bournemouth. Brooks. Oh, Pep's turned into, we need the fans hype. Couldn't be us, man. Couldn't be us. We just do our thing. We're different, though. We're the Arsenal. This is amazing stuff. This is amazing stuff. Come on, Bournemouth, man. There's another. I believe in you lot. There's definitely another goal here for us. Before the end of the half. Come on, Bournemouth. Lump it long. Go on. That's us. Brooks win that. Seconds. Get there, Crumpy. Can't quite get there. Come on, boys. Win that. It's in the air. First. Seconds. Come on. Seconds. No one's going. Keeper once. Don't be hero. Don't be. But see what happens when you be a hero. Jeremy Doku. Ooh. Jimenez. He skinned you there. Can you get him back on a second? Jeremy Doku. How has he got a corner from that? That pace is annoying. City do look rattled. Bernardo Silva's such a rat. Not as much as Liverpool fans and Chelsea fans. I think City fans are more level-headed. Now, I think their players are emotional. I think it's the rules on the handball. I think it's time the rules on handballs become more clear. Smash the light and DG's coach might try him in midfield for the next Sunday league game. Look at this guy. Come on, Bournemouth. Oh, is there a counter-attack there? Donnarumma. Come on, boy. Semenyo, I ain't seen you in the South, man. You're not on nothing. Semenyo, I can't lie, man. No vids are coming up. You know what? Looking at it, maybe Semenyo's being your thing today is a coaching job because he's very narrow there. Even when Bournemouth have the ball, he's very narrow. It's almost like he's not trying to get on it. Foden, Cherky, or him and Haaland got a great partnership. Haaland could be in here again. It's dark. It's dark. It's dark. It's dark. Haaland bagged. It's dark. Ryan Cherky with another assist for Erling Haaland. Haaland's inevitable. The man's a cheat code. Like, best number 9 on the planet. If Haaland is not at City, maybe whoever's leading the title challenge would be even more optimistic. But Haaland's on a hat trick. Boy. And to be fair to him, you know what, Bournemouth, I feel sorry for the keeper. The keeper did all he could. Great play from Haaland, if I'm honest with you. And another assist by Ryan Cherky. That partnership looks like it's blossoming. Foden, you was involved, but I never see you doing that. Bro, the gaps, that's hot. But why are you allowing this level of gaps where you got Erling Haaland? Bournemouth, we are way more switched on defensively when we play other sides. It's gone round. He's done well, man. That's a brilliant finish. Strikers kind of go. The angles are still in his favour, but they're going against him. He's shown some composure and obviously great quality to just go around the keeper, slot it in, and put his team 2-1 ahead. The link-up play between Foden, Cherky, and Haaland at times. Ridiculous. Oh, man. Well, it's fun while it lasted. 13 goals already. They're deep. Premier League goal scorers this season. Maximilian Stalvio, 2 on goals for Man City. This is Man City's top goal scorers. All the others need to pull their fingers out. Foden, all them only got 1 this season. Damn. Haaland wins the header. Jeremy Doku should have released it 20 years ago. He has O'Reilly. Yeah, Bournemouth game set match if he finishes. Is he going around the keeper again? He's so. Oh! I thought he fouled Foden. I don't know how. I don't know. It should be 3-1. Bournemouth. It's over, man. Very rarely do you can see 2 goals in a football match and get something out of it. So let's just focus on the draw. It should be 3-1. Aye, okay. Semenyo, come on, show me something. You're by yourself. Well, you're not really, but we're going to need to see something. I mean, it's a shot on target from Semenyo, but it's dead. Phil Foden. Not sure what he was trying to do there, to be fair with you lot. Tyler Adams. Come on, boys. Ten minutes in. Come on. Tyler Adams. I need more Semenyo. I need more subs. Get one for me. 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 Nico wants to be Calafiori so bad. An open game favors City. Nico. Oh, sorry. What is the left back doing? Hold the line. He's playing him on. Terrible back line. He's not real, I promise. Feed the Lion FC. Turkey is a baller. The sort of market opportunities we need to go for in the future. Someone needs to tell Semenyo that if he wants a January move to Arsenal, he needs to score the winner today. Gonna have to find 2 goals as a minimum, Bournemouth, if I'm honest with you. Maybe at 1-1, I'm optimistic. All right, go on, Bournemouth. Balling. El Crumpy. Dead. Come on. He's looking for the foul. He's going to go down. Oh, great play by Nico. To be fair to you, for City, he's done brilliant. Haaland's offside. If Jeremy Doku still has the ball, I see. Bournemouth, this is a joke thing. Haaland tried to chip the keeper, so he got away with that. But Bournemouth, what is this defensively? Forget Haaland missing the chance. What is that against Jeremy Doku? Defense is at 6s and 7s. Boys, come on. Haaland could have been on a hat trick. He is on a hat trick, but still, can't lie, my FPL team's laughing. City are not out this title race. Bernardo Silva. Petrovic, quickly. Who wants it? Quickly. Play it quickly. No. They're on the keeper. Who wants it? Forward. The cramps are really hurt. Semenyo, I slap him up front, man. Bring someone else on to do that job, Ariola, please. Semenyo in the central area, please, man. This out wide stuff is not going to hit the jackpot. Bournemouth, man. Defensively, wanting a lot more. Semenyo wants to play 10, and he's just taking away space from Brooks. What is this 2 at the back? Comical defending. DG, any advice for someone thinking of moving to the UK to get a job, qualified electrical engineer? What specifically? I hear with opportunities, but boy, is this really the place to be? Semenyo. Has he got out of that? Done brilliant there. Jimenez going to get his pocket pick. Yeah, Jimenez, you could see that. Pocket pick, City on the attack. Fortunately, it's Bernardo Silva who will wait for reinforcement. Foden on the ball. Bernardo. I don't like you, but I can appreciate your technical ability. To be fair to City, the Fodens, the Cherkies, the O'Reillys, even Jeremy Doku, they're linking up a lot in central areas. I get Pep, man, why he likes midfielders at fullback and that, but unfortunately, games are not always going to pan out like this. Diaz, has he found Haaland? Haaland, Ryan Cherky, can he get an assist to go with his goal? Loses the ball on that occasion. Oh, that's dead if Semenyo can't get there. Dead. Relax, Bournemouth. Semenyo's been fouled off the ball. What happened to him? Get crashed in his back or what? No one's dropping points until 3 games a week. They're so open. Good save by the Bournemouth keeper. He looks like he's inverting and lagging behind the attacking line. Why is Semenyo not holding more width? Clearly not being told to. I think to be honest with you, if we know Matthias Nunes is gonna invert, you're seeing a lot of the players just primarily be like go centrally for City. I can understand making Semenyo be narrow, kind of cut out on occasion passing lanes. That should have been the third City goal. O'Reilly's got to do better, man. To be fair, has he tried to square it? Or has he gone for goal? He's not had a look. Has he gone for goal? I don't know. I think he's. I don't know. He probably has. And Semenyo receives treatment, and he's getting back up to his feet. Short little water break for everyone. To be fair, Nico for his involvement. That's the thing. City free passes, bang, they're gone. If you get in that space. Watch how these P's will play at the Emirates for 80 minutes. I hope Bournemouth is this bad defensively when they play us. Areola can't keep on playing this high line. It's the risk you take. This man could have had a 37-minute hat-trick. That's so rage-inducing. Chair, tell these people not to forget to subscribe, please. Love Arsenal, hate the Ox. You're back on the money. Subscribe. There's 5 minutes of added on time, people. But all right, are we still hoping for a Liverpool City draw? Wish both teams could lose. Probably. Most definitely. Good to see America scoring in the Prem. This is why England couldn't beat us at the World Cup. Is that the end of Semenyo's day? Still holding his lower back. I'd imagine not. But you never know. Is he soldiering? Play resumes. Monday Night Football, Sunderland, Everton. Arsenal, we got to make it count, man. Ref, there's no advantage there. With that Liverpool defense, I see Haaland having a feast. Areola can't keep on. Oh, seen that already. Liverpool always raise their game, though, man. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how it's going to pan out. What the most favorable result for Arsenal is, I couldn't tell you, to be fair. What would it be? Semenyo skips past Bernardo Silva, looking to switch play. Does switch play. Where's the support for the man on the right-hand side? Jimenez on the overlap. Brooks lets the cut in. Lovely 1-2 by Tavernier. Tyler Adams. Tavernier. Thought there was a foul there. Surely Bournemouth were better off playing on for the dead ball. Free kick's been given against. I think that's a very soft one. Trust. Haaland needs to allow it. Harsh, man. Harsh. 13 goals, Michael, is stupid. Absolutely stupid. Come on, boys. Absolutely stupid. If City win, surely we want them to draw next week, DG. There'll be 8 or 9 points behind if we win against Sunderland. Let's just do our job, man. City or Liverpool has to be a draw. That's the best result, man. If he wants to be taxed 40% of his pay, yeah, man. That's what you need to know about England. Teams don't want to open up against the best coach side. Teams are opening up and gambling against City because they think they can hit them and cope with them and ask questions of them defensively. Come on, boys. No clue what this means by Areola, but that's what he did. I hate when they stop the entertainment, man. That's when it gets boring. Long ball forward by Donnarumma. Haaland can't get there. It's just been the mistakes defensively or the chinks in the system when they've been caught. against City, which City at 2 goals, they probably fancy their value. Big up yourself, Gonzo. All these British dons on the pitch, but it's only Norwegians and American making noise. Shame. Quiet out here for the Englishmen. Okay, so by that logic, you're winning the World Cup, yeah? Come on, sign up for something. Last 10 minutes, Bournemouth had 75% of the ball. Semenyo, Cruyff turns. He tries to bring his left back. It's not the worst of ideas. Adams. Some of the link-up play on occasion is ridiculous. Come on. Half-time coffee, definitely needed. Come on. Mbappe, Kane, Haaland are all cooking this season. 13 goals, 12 goals, 13 goals respectively. This is their respective leagues. We just need to win our games. 10 games in, players' style are all blending. Premier League table starting to get in order. If Arsenal played like City, we wouldn't hear the end of it. When hear the end of it, City's Pep are a counter-attacking team this season, and the media is loving it, winning games with 40% possession. But if it was Arsenal, we're used to these things go against us. Nothing new. 5 minutes of added on time. Interesting. Erling Haaland. Adams. Don't lose it. I've got home either. Reset, Bournemouth, reset. Love that. Where's my midfielders? Can we get into midfield? Come on, boys. It's weird though. It's weird though, folks, man, because when you can see 2 goals in the Premier League, you can't expect to win games 9 times out of 10. So can we get a draw as a minimum? Just some points dropped if nothing comes of this. Nunes. Does he find Haaland? No, he finds the Bournemouth keeper. Come on, Jimenez. Love that. Out to Brooks. Carry it. Ref fouls off the ball as well. Big up yourself, E. Smash the like button. Smash the likes and share the link with family, friends, and foes. Look at all the teams that had good pre-seasons, did their thing, but now it's at 8 to 10 games. The top teams are getting into full strength now. I hope so. Where Arsenal and Arsenal only are concerned, because we do that, we're in a good aspect. Phil Foden on his 200th Premier League appearance for Manchester City has been given his 3rd yellow card of the season. Midfielders, come on, Bournemouth, man. Tavernier, you've been quiet. Some crazy 4-2-4 formation in build-up play from Bournemouth. Adams. Come on, boys, man. Two minutes left of this. 3 minutes. Just under 3 minutes. Apologies. Adams, switch your play. Semenyo, can we see some magic? Semenyo's got the ball on his left-hand side. Finds his left back. It's delivered. It's sent the same way it came back in. Ryan Cherky. Nunes. Back to Cherky. He's going to rip someone. This guy doesn't lose the ball, man. Oh, Riley. Almost made a mistake. Probably could have done better with his own opportunity, and it should be 3-1 City. Foden. Just need one more chance, man. Frustrating from a Bournemouth perspective, man. Some of the passes are dying towards the end of this half. Real Madrid and City are focusing on the attack, focusing their attack on strikers. It's working for them. Areola just messed up. And he told his defenders no rock off Haaland would have stopped City. But high line for life. But yeah. Come on, boys, man. Jeremy Doku up against Jimenez. Hands all over Doku, to be fair. Bit of handbags there. Tavernier out here doing like cardio. Tavernier is wasting time, man. Phil Foden can't quite be brought down. Nunes, and he was brought down eventually. Was he? Foden. What can Foden make happen here? Oh. Nunes. Foden. Oh, yep, it is a free kick. I needed one. I hate timeline for managers. Flick will play. I hate high line for life managers. Flick will play a high 80 minutes in the Champions League final while leading 1-0. Committed to the cause, man. Can't blame them. Commitment. City are better in linking up in central areas with Foden, Banano, Cherky, all high technical level and good in tight space. We only have Eze. Rice is great, but is not good in linking up tight spaces. And he shouldn't be. That's not you in your locker. Odegaard not available, obviously, and Wanyeri doesn't start with Eze in most games. True. Free kick to City. I wonder does Ryan Cherky fancy it on his right or left foot? Surely got to be one where you find a teammate rather than going for goal. Someone of his quality, stranger things have happened, but yeah. Always folding. Cherky goes for goal. And it's a good effort with his right peg. You'd imagine Petrovic would save that. Maybe made it look a bit more dramatic than it should be. So corner kick though. So where's the corner? Oh, that might be the end of the first half. That is the end of the first half, people. People, get your halftime thoughts in. Let me know your predictions. Time to refill. I'll be back in a minute. Have you not seen this goal before in this channel?
Against this right back, Charlie's definitely.
Still the foot.
Yeah. It's crazy out here, man, when you read the news, isn't it? You got to protect people. Smash the like button, share. You kept everyone well and safe and comfy. Oh, I should have made green tea as well and honey. I ain't had one today. What's going on? They don't recognize myself. It's a good day to be an Arsenal fan, though, man. 3 points in that. Not every North London club did that. Not every team's done that. So a man couldn't be Nottingham Forest in that. The rugby Nottingham Forest. Well, it's not the Nottingham Forest that Arsenal have seen in the FA Cup plenty of times, or the one that overperformed last season, relegation form. Sesko can't rise up nothing but a dodgy first touch. And then the nerve talk on Gyökeres, crazy. Chair talk to them, man. Shout out to Ahmad Diallo. He's really been watching Saka videos, man. We've learned how to shoot. Amarin's out of his depth, but long may it continue, man. Let me sit back down. Big up everybody tuned in. Oh, Chair, thanks for the biscuit. Chocolate digestive. Shall I dip it in the coffee? Go on then. Go on then. Oh, maybe not the smartest. Good thing I got my tissue. Yeah, big up everyone tuned in. I'm moving mad, talking my mouth and shit. Do you just go only went in because of the win? But we're not going to talk about that. That just further confirms I'm a good footballer. You look like anime in that, innit? How we deal with real life. But I mentioned that to say this. I'm controlling the elements, innit? That's a big thing of you anime people, innit? That's a big thing. So I had the footballing IQ to clock there's wind. If I just guide it, it's going to kiss it into the back of the net. Yeah? Rise up yours. Odegaard's not available. Oh, sorry, already seen that. I'm trying to catch up with stuff. Imagine being a defender and being told you just lock off Haaland. All you can do is make it difficult for Erling Haaland. It's actually all you can do. And as a team, you can't give space away. You know, because Arsenal have done it. Haaland scored against us and ruined us and stuff, but you don't give Haaland space. You don't. Obviously, opposition is going to get chances in games, yeah. And Haaland can score instinctive finishes, but his bread and butter split on the attack. The other team's going down the other end, open space. He does what any killer in front of goal does. If you can't give that space away. If you lock down the midfield and you give that space away, Haaland, he can't do that in it unless if he ain't got no service, he's redundant. He can make his own goals and force his issues, but he's not going to do that too many times. The Arsenal team with this defense, you give a 6-point lead, long days, man. It's a long season. Expect twists and turns. You tried Galaxy Digestives, DG. No, I haven't. Rob, one love. Cherky and Haaland moving like KD and Kyrie. Basketball ones will love that. Too little, too late for these, man. Probably we got the league wrapped up. Haaland could score as many goals as he wants. Chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. Smash the likes. City look good. Liverpool look like they're back in form. Too bad one of them will lose or both will drop points next weekend so we can widen the gap. But we don't have to play like City. Just like City don't have to play like us. Every team has their own playing style. Our style has us first in the PL with 3 conceded the entire season. Long way to continue, man. Will it? I don't know. I'm seeing 2 more goals for who? I don't think City defense is that good. Declan Rice legitimately slam dunked on Burnley with that header. Man could have played in the NBA. Who do you think will end our clean sheet streak this season? Good chance Sunderland could bag against us if we give them a chance in good form. You have got Spurs, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, that kind of run. Well, yeah, that kind of run. Especially where I'm kind of more focused on the league. What is Donnarumma crying about? Seriously, they're trying that goal again. He's actually the first actions are strong. Like clearly they're blocking that. He's shameless. He went, nothing happened there. Oh, it's not enough, but there's dark arts from Bournemouth at his finest. He has you know what, Donnarumma? Maybe he done you dirty. He has kind of locked his arm on the slide. Just shows teams are, dead balls and set pieces trying to get the fine margins. Let's see Haaland's second goal. Bloody hell, City. Bournemouth out of sorts. That is great from a City perspective. Horrible by the outside. Leo 1 go up, waiting for Giroud. Go off what you're saying. 100 likes around the corner. Let's get it. We don't have to look behind us. Just beat the next opponent. I see calmness in our team with a lot of experienced players who have won and they want more. I'm seeing 2 goals coming from Bournemouth. I hope so. What's this clean sheet thing about? Does it give you more points? No, not quite. If you're a defender scared of defending and running with man, get out my team. Kivio. He didn't deserve that. But always felt that with him. Obviously, he loves defending, but I've never thought he loved defending to the level I see Timber, I see Lewis Skelly, I see Calafiori, I see Benjamin White, apart from 1v1 scenarios. so on and so forth. Erling, let's see if their stats. Erling Haaland is the third player in Premier League history to score multiple goals in 4 successive home games after Luis Suarez and Robbie Fowler. 2 against United, 2 against Burnley, 2 against Everton, 2 against Bournemouth. Well, this guy, how many goals do we reckon he's going to get? Because there are going to be a bit of a... Well, anytime Haaland hasn't scored in any game, it's a crisis. But there'll probably be a 3-game, 2-game period he doesn't bag. But if he carries on at this rate, well into the 20s, isn't it? Like, you're on 13. Ideally, you want your striker get away from Haaland. You want your striker getting 20+ goals. Many fans would say, you know what? If my striker got me 15 goals, it's not amazing, but it's not terrible. And he's got 13, so he just needs to find 2 more. Might even get his, I can't lie. I need Bournemouth to find 2 more goals, and Haaland to bag. I need the FPL points. And Miss Kivior for what? He's doing his thing at Porto. He's found his level. Whatever, respectfully, and Hincapie's just signed. I ain't seen these defenders duck out of headers, play around with boots. Bayern Munich a few years ago, Fulham last year, maybe even as recent as that. He just not levels, man. Jason, one love, my guy. Cost us the Paris game. But nah, Kivior stood up too. Bare times, but bit too wet between the ears. Not the guy. And I don't begrudge him for... Ouch. I don't begrudge him... Oh, we got a little bit of time. I don't begrudge him for leaving and wanting to play. I mean, for coming to Arsenal, but hindsight, he was better off staying at Spezia for another year, man. A bit undercooked. I do. Maybe these players just didn't bang here, but I do think with Lokonga, to a degree, with Lokonga, with Fabio Vieira, maybe Kivior the same. We went for these players too early, man. Because Fabio Vieira's problems are you're actually a good player on paper. You got a lovely technical level, got a lovely left foot. You don't impose yourself on games. You don't work hard enough off the ball. You're not consistent. I was looking at you to be our own Bernardo's like Greenball Bernardo Silva. No one ain't seen that from him in an Arsenal shirt. But we keep going. All the best at Hamburg. The better you do at Hamburg. Boy, I don't know if Bert's going to be able to shut that, man. I'll be real. I don't know if Bert's going to be able to sell it. We need him to have that form to like, oh yeah, does he make the Portugal World Cup squad? Or looks, he needs to come back twice to player. Kivior was okay, just weren't the guy, man. DJ, you saying these players weren't right for picking like a sweet wango? Somewhat, you know, and there's never, it happens, innit? I think Lokonga was just soft. I'll be real, man. Like, I don't think you have the mentality. And based on what your brother said recently, and you owed something. You just ain't. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, you're not a bad egg. It's just you're not headstrong. Like, respectfully, when the Invincibles forget ability, whether it was the squad players or the starting 11 and all of that stuff, when the Invincibles won stuff, the City sides, United sides, Liverpool even, maybe not. Well, yeah, last season to a degree, they're dogs out there. You can't move scared. Like, and I just don't think you have that. You might have it and it needs unlocking. But for your personal development, you look at look at Reece Nelson, you look at Kivior, you look at Fabio Vieira, minutes are currency. You might need to chase games, bro. And Kivior was okay, but you're never going to get enough minutes ahead of Magalhaes. That's a Hincapie upgrade. Are we ready to... Mascara got nothing to do with him. Mascara better than him. Like, it's the reality of it. DG, who do you want left wing next year or in January? Being optimistic. Not optimistic. Put Rodrigo in the bag, bro. What, you can't get me a Malik Fufana redevelopment kind of left wing or Ana Semenyo or Rodrigo, like a ready-made guy? Arsenal a bit short in front. Damn injuries. Skelly will have to be a left wing, and 1 year will have to be Saka back up. Hopefully, we don't get into that. Vieira has Xavi Simons syndrome. Good player, technically, just not built for England. He needs to eat food, man. DG, how many miles do you think Rance walks in your videos with him? Not a clue, bro. Forget my videos a day, a week. Big up Rance. He's doing like 3-4 streams a day, if that, on a light one. Sometimes watch alongs, and he's on the treadmill. Some madness. The ops always win when we do watch alongs, I swear. Trust. Sorry, seen that comment already. Come on, what's this? The WAT finals. I'm acting like I'm a tennis fan. Come on, Bournemouth. When I had this, we got Noni, Kai, Odegaard coming back soon. Yeah, but we're gonna have to 20 minutes here for this one, 40 minutes. This one's ready to start, not really ready to start. And unfortunately, there is an element that in this game of football that we all love, couple players come back fit or come back into fitness, other man get injured. And it's annoying, yeah. God forbid, this could have happened anywhere, yeah. And I want to say injury crisis, but we kind of started off the season having to patch up players defensively and kind of play that kind of cute and clever game. It just all, and there's obviously been midfielders missing out on occasion, and Odegaard's one, but it's just at the moment, it's all the attackers in it, even if they're not injured. Gyökeres, we're having to be cute and clever. Madueke, as somebody says, got injured. Saka, we're kind of having to wrap you in cotton wool. I'm sure Trossard's actually missed a game or not. Martinelli's injured. Kai's injured, as you said. Jesus is injured. Kai injured first game of the season, bro. It's crazy, but the strike at any moment. I think Semenyo's still getting treatment on his. Wow, you can't give my man some privacy. I don't know what was going on there. Come on, Semenyo, man. You've been in an injury crisis all season. We've been in an injury crisis all season. We just have strong squad. We just have squad depth deep enough to cover with it now. To be fair with you, yeah, I wouldn't say crisis. We're not crisis yet. It's not crisis. Last year, that's a crisis. Like, that's a crisis. It's not. It's a bit, ooh, where's this going? How's this going? It's nervy. I don't know what the other word would be, people. Help me out, but I don't quite say crisis yet. Prime Gyökeres. Prime Gyökeres or Prime Havertz or horses for courses. They're both horses for courses, but like, is Gyökeres, have we seen Prime Gyökeres yet? You could argue he's in his prime now. He's 27, and I assume, the best bits of Kai Havertz. I would say the best bit from Kai in an Arsenal shirt probably be 2023, 24, second half of the season. Was that the year he played that ball over for Saka? The year we lost out on the last day of the season. Obviously, if we assume Gyökeres' prime is not what we've seen in an Arsenal shirt, but like if you typed him in on YouTube and pre the Sporting Lisbon highlights and assume that's how it's going to be, Gyökeres all day, every day, innit? With a touch of horses for courses. You need to rest guys, Havertz. It's just for me, I would like another striker in the squad. So that, so you have the option if you want with Havertz and Marino, but I wonder what that would mean for their long-term future. Second half's kicked off, by the way. Been treated to 3 goals. To be fair, big up you lot. You might be the good luck charms. We've been treated to goals in these 2 games we've done watch-alongs for, man. Rivalry aside, do you rate Salvinho? I thought it was going to be a lot colder than he's worked out, if I'm honest, for whatever reason. I thought another one looks a bit wet between the ears. Oh, you naughty boy, Alex Scott. Absolute lovely skill. Crumpy's done well. Scott, he's done well today. Scott, release it. Come on, Bournemouth. The final ball. We got a free kick, though. Even though we got a free kick, that last ball. Hey, Davy Brooks. Sorry, man said Alex Scott. Davy Brooks. And you know what? His story is amazing. The very fact that we're here commenting on him playing football is the least of his worries. If you don't know, he had a few years ago, I'm sure, might have even been 2 years ago, he had testicular cancer. So, and we're talking about him playing football. Pick him up. Alex Scott and Tavernier over this dead ball. Fair play. They got ballers though, man. Davy Brooks, I'm sure they bought him. He was in the Football League. Tavernier was at Borough. Scott, I'm sure, was at Bristol. Delivery. Scott delivers. No one from a Bournemouth perspective is in the box, though. Just got to make sure that the only thing that Bournemouth have done wrong and really been punished is that high line has been exposed in 3-4 passes. Or it's not even, is it necessarily the high line or is it the gaps? And not following runners and stuff that Haaland has got his 2 goals from. I don't know. Arsenal team is small. What if we win both and we got to play World Cup football? Well, it is what it is. Bringing more players then, isn't it? Honestly, thought Kai looked like he had something to prove this season. Shame he got crud. Yeah, I thought he was gonna come on crud, and it's a good reaction. Like everyone's got to play. I thought Kai was gonna. I want around depth. I always say it. You always want to talk. The only things you want to say is who gets in the squad, who gets into the starting 11. But unfortunately, as what we're seeing with players getting injured and having to box clever, that's why we need depth. Now I think it's unlucky on the injury front. Last season I don't, because we didn't have the summer that we had now. Goal involvements this season. Haaland's got 14. Semenyo's got 9. To be fair, yeah, I wouldn't say amazing, but the understudy to Rodri, I assume, in Nico, he's done okay. Nico O'Reilly, who arguably should have a goal or an assist, and City should be 3-1 up, plays a give and go with Doku. Haaland gets his head to it, it's over, man. But he always finds a way to beat it. I see you, DG. You made Talk Sports best bits, big you up, shut down. The other guy tried to talk bad about Arsenal style of play. I wouldn't say bad, but appreciate Talk Sport, but I gotta give the authentic opinion on what's really going on, in it. DG, Arsenal should sign a creative player in Jan. Bring the left winger. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Mikel should have been giving Mikel Merino minutes with Gyökeres long time ago. We've got to give players rest. To be fair, I hear it. I did think like when Havertz got injured, we would run that. Maybe at a point, it was the extended minutes weren't a bad thing because it was, pre-season and whatnot. Gyökeres is one we're going to have to watch closely. Semenyo, what is that, fam? That ends up being a shot on target. But what is that? MA, one love. Big up on the watch along. Big up for you being here. Check Hamburg's recent results. Okay. Because if they're doing a madness, no one ain't saying nothing about Fabio Vieira. They lost 4-1. Oh, gosh. They lost 4-1 and someone got sent off. Sorry. I'm typing in Bundesliga. Hamburg results. Lokonga's gone permanently, though, isn't it? I can't remember. All right, El Mino scored for Cologne. I told man about this guy. That's who Arsenal need to cop, man. The German international. Cold. Defo going to get bought from Cologne next summer. Wait, what happened there? I saw Fabio Vieira's name. Why does it say Fabio Vieira? Like, did he get a red card? What are you doing? But anyways, recent results. Why is it going back to 2024? This is annoying. So they lost 4-1 to Cologne. They won in the cup. They got Dortmund next Saturday. They lost to Wolfsburg. They lost to Leipzig. They beat Mainz. Yeah, they've just been getting smacked up. Let me type Fabio Vieira's name in on Google and see what comes up. There better be something about man of the match performance. Ryan Cherky has lost the ball. Davy Brooks attempts to switch play. Out of all the attackers, Semenyo's been one of the quiet ones. He's been quieter than Tavernier. That's he's pull it across. Brooks, El Crampi. Come on. Good chance. He snapped at it and he missed the tuck. That's got to go across Donnarumma, lad. That's got to go across Donnarumma, lad. Davy Brooks done very well. The ball's terrible from Semenyo of his quality, but it's still alive. Brooks has again found another teammate. He's laid it on a silver platter or golden platter, whatever platter they say. And Amanda said, put a crumpy, come on. He's gone for the near post. You got to put that across, lad. Not that I can tell anyone about finishing. Matthias Nunes loses the ball. Jimenez, the right back. Is that the one they bought from? Did they buy him from AC Milan? Come on, boys. Fabio Vieira. Fabio Vieira's 25 now, boys. 26 next year. We ain't got time for this still. I'll be real. He's dead now. It's dead now. Bournemouth will not just lay down a radar. Long gone are the days. Obviously, if you smack up a team where they know your levels, they're on you. But long gone of those days. Long gone of them days of teams just write off games against the bigger clubs. Semenyo. Left peg was dead there, isn't it? Austin Tusty won the Old Firm derby today. Big him up. Vieira can't handle English football. City have to be one of the favourites for the Premier League. Let them be the favourites. City's over-reliance on Haaland is never spoken about the way the same as Arsenal with set pieces. It's true, but they got Haaland, isn't it? We need to go find the next one, man. Bernardo Silva, Phil Fodenio, Jeremy Doku. How's he still got the ball? Brooks is head and shoulders above his teammates. Oh, Jimenez got wrapped by Doku. Doku's helped it onto O'Reilly. The next goal is very vital. Tyler Adams, who got Bournemouth back into the game before they conceded their second, clears away. Brooks can't get to it. Can't get to Scott's header. O'Reilly. What is all this about? Everyone in the chat, please be civil. Cherky, what can you make happen here? Bernardo Silva. Oh, loses it. Come on, boys, man. Bournemouth, we've started the second half well, man. We've actually started well. Can we get some goals? Adams, get us out of there, Scott. Scott helps it onto Tavernier. Tavernier, we ain't seen you today, man. You got Brooks to your right. Finds Brooks. Probably the player that's been head and shoulders above his teammates. Brooks, Scott, El Krabi. Oh, come on, bro. Semenyo, give him a call. It's another big chance. Come on. Because I know how the game goes. Haaland's going to get one. It's 3-1. Things done. Ah, Scott and Brooks. Ah, come on, El Crumpy. That one's got to go bottom corners. Instead, it's straight at Donnarumma. He's done what? Come on, there's a player in there. But the hardest thing to do is score goals. There's a player either side. Even Areola. See, Areola's on what I'm on. Bro, that's 2 chances. Come on. Tavernier, come on, man. The last set piece. Well, he scored from a set piece. Ref, there's pushing. Brooks is getting pushed by Guardiola. There's a round in Donnarumma again. Look, Semenyo's pushing him. All right, Semenyo. Anyone that don't like City, you're automatically my friend. Ball into the box. Headed out by City. Alex Scott. Tavernier puts it onto his left, swings it to the back post. Yeah. Semenyo head that back across. It's good defending by City. Oi, Sensi, come on, bro. Why? He's a centre half, so we have to allow him, but it's falling to him in a good area. Just a defender. Go home, left back, go home. Reset, boys, reset for me. Out wide. Oi, rapido. Come on. What? Hey, Petrovic, take too long. City struggle with chaos. Bring the chaos. Tyler Adams, forward. Come on, Bournemouth. We're not out of this. Scott, yeah. Brooks on his back. Too much on the unlucky. Boys. But what we do? Just allowing Nico, who actually has had a good game, to just advance forward. Come on, boys. Game's here for us. Max at 15 is holding off grown men. Fabio at 20 falls over when the wind blows. Mental blocks is crazy on him. Best drink of the day. I'm getting a bit nervous, man. It just feels like one of them games in the pursuit of finding an equalizer, sucker punch. A bit like the West Ham game. Doku and Ruben Diaz in serious conversation. I wonder what he's telling them to do. Phil Foden to take this in swinging corner. It's not the best from him. Oh, Crumpy, what the hell is that? Remember what team you played for? Oh, someone tell Scott he's got time. He didn't need to lump it. Big up yourself, Jay. DG, have you ever gone on chart? Yeah, Spurs, actually. When did I feel football and bang? Year 6, year 7. Year 7. One of my best friends used to play for Spurs. Like, yeah, SMF. Because then, not even that, he was messed. And then when I went to watch him play for Spurs Academy, you weren't like the guy like that. You was like an Norgard. There's all Declan Rices and Zuba Mendes and whatnot. So like, yeah, he ain't got snowballs, lad. Phil Foden, Spurs, Reading, Millwall, Charlton. Doku takes on Jimenez. No change. Are they saying dead leg for Jimenez? Is his leg trodden on? I don't know, man. Is it theatrics? I hope my kids can support whatever team they want apart from Spurs. I hope they support Arsenal. They're gonna have no choice. But if they choose to go rogue, let's just hope your mum buys kits and takes you to them stadiums. You support Arsenal, yeah. There's better things that can happen if you don't. Why are you nervous for? You're top of the league, ain't you got this? I don't know what the league table looks like. Warren's a horrible man. You know, City lose. If City lose, Bournemouth will be 22 points. Not good. Oh, you're talking about Bournemouth? Oh, Bournemouth. Listen, I'd rather fight Bournemouth for the league, innit, than City. I think Jimenez's day might be. I don't know what's going on with this Jimenez guy, to be honest. El Canis. He was linked with AC Milan, Arsenal, and I think United and Spurs in the summer. Green tea sick. Green tea and honey. I'll have that probably an hour before I brush my teeth to go to bed, actually. Ariola's got his notepads out, but when I have my notes, I think Jimenez is done. I don't know if he's going to try to soldier it, but he's walking like. So I might be done. I don't know. Is he going to try to run it off, or is it one of those that's a lot more serious than he looked first time? I don't know, people. We're going to have to see. Ivan Nilsson's coming on. And Clive. Why is Clive on the bench, Ariola? Come. Tavernier, you have to come off unless you're going left back. Come on, boys. Ivan Nilsson, let's go, man. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. You're backing. I believe in you. There's a goal here. I believe in you. There's a late equalizer. Long ball forward. Come on, Bournemouth. Who's challenging? Love that. We've won it. We've won it. Oh, Brooks. Composure. I beg. He's gone for the shot. Ariola, come. Where's my subs? To be fair, Brooks, if anyone deserves to have a shot after laying on for his teammates that haven't taken advantage, it's him, but it's weak. Wonder with Ivan. Surely the El Crumpy youth's got to come off for Ivan Nilsson. You get Ivan Nilsson in the game, you might indirectly give Semenyo a bit. But to be fair, Semenyo's a candidate to get subbed. I hope it's for this junior Krupp guy, the young Frenchman, and Tavernier. But in my opinion, in the attacking ranks, anyone that's not Davy Brooks, you are a candidate to get subbed. Ryan Cherky, he's got 2 assists. Phil Foden, making his 200th appearance, finds Nico O'Reilly. You're not going to make it. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. He scored 3-1. That's it. And he should have had a goal or an assist in the first half. Boy, terrible defending by Bournemouth. O'Reilly's either got to get an assist or get a goal there. He's got his goal. Didn't he get called up to the England squad? He is going to make it. Inverted fullbacks. They say us left backs aren't important. Am I shameless? Yes. We've been treated to 4 goals so far. Unfortunately, Manchester City have scored 3 of them. Well, Bournemouth is over, man. So I needed to make them subs. And again, we saw it in the Newcastle game. This is why finishing is important. That's poor. People are going for the same ball. O'Reilly's done well, actually. Like, Haaland is there, but he's probably too wide. He's done well to just wait and wait and wait, get his shot off eventually. Should the keeper be doing better, as well as the defenders? Potentially. But that's neither here nor there. City have taken, well, not even taken the lead. They've extended their lead. If that makes sense. This Brooks fella is P&B off. 3-1, it's over. Sly had an assist, though. Can't speak for every man. Man said we won. Said we won it. This is how I know Arsenal fans are shook. If I said to you in 2004 they'd be back in Bournemouth, I'd get laughed at. What do you mean by that? I knew I wasn't going. And if I told you then you lot would lose to Spurs in the final, what would you have said then? In the European final? I knew I wasn't going to make it when I was like 16 and went to a soccer invitational, and there was an ex-MLS academy, Syracuse University of Connecticut, Boston College. The hell is that, lad? The very fact that you called it soccer, that's why you weren't going to make it, Joseph. You never had a chance. Jimenez is coming off. Maybe if they took off Jimenez sooner, it might be different. Are they going to gamble? Clivert's come on. Lewis Cook's coming for Davy Brook. Gives the armband to Cook. For Davy Brooks, Ariola. Look, your most dangerous player, lad. Yeah, El Crook's coming off. He had chances. This is direct and brutal. Great game to watch as a neutral. I went to Wisconsin. What is it, like a big campus? But he called it soccer. Failed hate along. Did you get 3 points, Warren? You're doing a lot of smoky talk for a team who didn't get 3 points this weekend. Doing a lot. And for like, you love to talk about Gyökeres. Can we talk about Sesko? dropped points from a winning position. Lewis Cook, go home to your keeper. Why did this? Yeah, Bournemouth are shook, panicking. Semenyo wins the header and turns a terrible one into a decent one. Don't know what Semenyo's crying about. Play keeps going on. Núñez attempted to switch play. Is Lewis Cook playing right back? I don't know. Can you show the match, please? Cook. Scott. Triple substitution, better yet, from Bournemouth. Troops is gone. What do you mean? Why are all Bournemouth top players coming off the bench? This is an easy City win. The space in the midfield is insane. Insane, mate. Speaking of that, City midfielder Nico's got the ball. I can't lie. He's had a good game today. Surely wins a free kick. He's had a very good game today, Nico. Boy. What happened with Troops? Hope everyone's okay. They're in the Champions League. I didn't want 3 points. I want us to keep losing. So they sacked this bum of a coach, Amarin, get a world-class coach, and we can cook with some of the players we got and get rid of some of the trash. How is Eze going? Should have more goals, but I should have a lot more goals than him. He's calling, man. I'm happy with Eze. Ryan Jerky. City are in their bag, man. Just under half an hour to go. They'll just keep the ball as much as they want. Bournemouth, man. Shoots falling asleep on his stream again. Can't blame him, man. It has been one of those. What is he there snoring in that? Surely got to put on some sunglasses or something. Ouch. Cramps, man. Feel like I'm warming up. Hey. You know, Rodri's warming up. Rodri's in the squad. He's had a terrible time with injuries this season. And that's why I have to applaud Timber more, man. Because when you get the lengthy layoffs that Rodri's had, yeah, you start getting these silly injuries that mess up your progress. Like you get back for a run of form, you're a couple games, you're available, bang, you're out for 2 weeks, you're back. Now it's 3 weeks, now it's 4 weeks, now it's a month, now it's a week, now it's a day. And you just can't get that continuity that you need. Boy, imagine that Spain got him and Zubimendi laughing like. And Mikel Merino. Hot take. Mikel Arteta will manage Spain one day. Maybe when we get Cesc Fabregas after Arteta's won, what? Just a small act of 5 Champions Leagues, 7 Premier Leagues. You need to win one of these. You need to win a trophy for every year you've been in. So bring these 7 trophies in the next 3-4 years if you're still here. Big up the chairman. You're quite ruthless on that, aren't you? Quite ruthless, man. Come on, man. Nothing's a given in life. Not see nothing from Semenyo. There's no Semenyo, right? Be nice if he could get a little goal. You know, my FPL needs it. Haaland, you know what? I'm at that point. I have to be selfish, man. I want my hat trick. I need them points. Too much on it. No, it's not. I didn't even see. He's not come out. He wasn't in picture. Tavernier driving into City's box. Can he deliver? Meady, Lewis Cook. Decent Leeds graduate. That's a good ball. Smack it. Pull it across Donnarumma. You're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. Just like in the first half of El Crumpy, truff it. You have to smash it, lad. You have to hit it, lad. Never smash it. See? I know left backs. Sunday League left backs that in positions like that. Calafiori would never. You got to work the keeper there. Bluff these lines. I'm in the guy, United, unstoppable best manager since Busby, this guy. I'll always have smoke for Arsenal until you win something. If you do, then banner era is over. Brother, I can't eat from down there. I swear this game is fixed. 3-1. This was before the game started. Strange. Damn. It's not over to the 93rd minute. I'm calling a draw. It's a myth, man. It's a myth, bro. It's over, man. Haaland bearing on goal. Got Doku to his left. Got the run of Phil Foden. Is he going to try and bring Foden? Wait, I swear Saka scored in his landmark Premier League game. Foden, you must. Cherky. Over. Cherky. When they say he's been amazing, but he's been very good in certain patches. I'm a big fan of Ryan Cherky. Quality player. Quality player. GGG reckon Foden will make the World Cups. Brother, if Foden don't make the squad, yeah, I'm not saying, you know me, I don't think he should be in the starting lineup at this moment. But you're not serious if he, Foden, how many players get picked? 20 odd? You cannot have a squad without Phil Foden. He needs to, at the very least, if his form's great and he really is the poster boy and the best of generational and that, and he does that at international level, then amazing. But he has to be in the squad. I don't know with Thomas Tuchel though, because he sounds a bit booky with Foden. He sounds a bit booky with Bellingham. My hunch, he wants more. He wants you, whatever your team achieves, he just wants you to be like the standouts. Obviously, we benefit from that next summer. But Foden's got to be there. Even to the point, yeah, I'm starting to think you take Elliot Anderson and you take Wharton, but then people have to miss out. When you consider that it's not just football, Henderson might get a look on the plane. Henderson's probably been one of the signings of the season. Like, he's done well at Brentford. Brentford, who lost their, Thomas Frank, their gaffer, lost their captain to Arsenal. Donnarumma, did he put out for a corner? That was Dookie. Right, man, I spotted him, man, for doing that. Bournemouth, let's go. Maybe we're being harsh. Cross is coming from Truffet. Is that going to bubble in? You know what? Sometimes you can't take risks. Better to be safe than sorry, no? You could argue you have to have Henderson in the squad. Midfield will be interesting because I'd imagine let's talk guys that are likely to play in like the pivot. Bellingham's going to be on the plane. Rice is going to be on the plane. Other than that, is it fair to say it's up for debate? I think Anderson's going to be off the boil per se for Nottingham Forest. More gives White could even get called up per se for Forest. But he had when he was in the England camp, he didn't put a foot wrong, did he? There's interesting questions, even in the attacking ranks. Like, is Danny Welbeck it's disrespectful to say an outsider? Is he an outsider? I'm gonna push the propaganda, but you never know. Like, Dalman and Wanyeri, little standout. See, Kobe Mano, even if you can't buy a game for United, you're not gonna get called up. Which, rightly, I don't think he should be in this predicament that he's in. But that's a tactical decision of hammering that. I don't know. So, yeah, for me, there's too much question marks around up front. There's too much question marks around midfield because I'm more thinking tournaments. I don't believe in the defense. I think Lewis Hall, Livramento, Miles Lewis-Skelly, all the right backs you can pick. I think they're great, but I just don't know as the tournament goes on. You have to look at that experience aspect. And then also centre-half, man. Like, it's not that they're bad, but who is the first choice duo in there that you bet your hat on? Darkness, man. Cherky or Eze, who do you pick? My man Eze. This United fan still lives in 08. Kobe missing out. Gallagher missing out. Haven't seen anything since he went to United. And had United... Oh, Bournemouth, come on. Had United have got Conor Gallagher on loan, I don't know what it would have meant for Kobe. 26 in the squad for England. I think there are people playing better than Foden. He's lost a big part of that spot. But yeah, but I'm saying he has to be on the plane. I think Foden's more counted as someone that can play midfield, but more of a winger. Even the strikers, obviously the only striker, there's obviously guys that, there's guys that can play up front and play left wing. Tavernier's got to do better. Apart from Harry Kane, who's the forwards? Is it Tony? Is it Watkins? Like, Wilson being fit, could it be him? Could Danny Welbeck get in the mix? If he's able to stay fit and score goals or whatnot, the Liam Delap even of Chelsea. I think there's two, and obviously Tuchel's, he's not been there 5 minutes, but he's been there 5 minutes. It's got to look mad. And it's actually mad, yeah. It's actually mad because if Tuchel doesn't win it or get to a final, you ain't done better than Southgate, as silly as that sounds. The chair is top of the league, people. No one wants to hear it, but it's really strange to me. But I think Welbeck should definitely go as an option. Experience, can play left wing, ball over the top five. And Nelson, is he offside? Yes, he is. Could Elliot Anderson be an upgrade on Norgard? 100%. It's going to end up being Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Wharton, Elliot, and Henderson. To be fair, even Loftus-Cheek, 2 substitutions, Salvinho, and Rangers, who Rangers started his life at Manchester City. Brilliant. Gone off the boil. Big fan of his. Would you sell Havertz next summer and get Mateta? I mean, if we want it to purely be a striker, yeah, if we're going to have 2 strikers of Gyökeres and Mateta, could do a thing. If he's not in the next squad, he's not going. I think Tuchel likes who he likes. If you're dropped out of the squad, you're kind of gone. Foden asked for a rest for his mental health and others took his spot. To be fair, I think this is the last... the international break coming up. I kind of think managers know who they're taking to the World Cup, and I don't think you should be gambling, experimenting, and there'll probably be less like wild cards called up. But this is probably the last international camp here where you've been hearing scouting reports about this player. You might have watched him. Let's see what he's like up close and personal. I think there'll be less of that. Isn't there? There's still an international break in March, isn't it? Like March, that's who I'm like. The majority of that squad, like, let's say 90%, the majority of people who, in my opinion, get called up, they're the ones on the plane. It kills me that Colo Touré is back at City as a coach. I can't believe it. I don't know why. I can see it being Eze, Kane, Gordon, Rashford, Saka, Bowen, Welbeck. Bowen ain't put a foot wrong, but Bowen just seems like one of them that could get shagged. You could get shagged. And you got to remember, it's weird, yeah, because people like Foden and Palmer, they're going to, some of you disagree with Foden, but Palmer's definitely, but for me, he has to be on the plane. He can play out wide as well. So if you've got them, you might be able to call up other people in other spots. You're not going to bring Rashford, Palmer, Foden, Gordon, Bowen. You're not going to bring all of them. Wells even's an option out there. Foden needs less thoughts in his head like Palmer. Damn. We're still holding on to Foden for England 2025. Right, you man ain't winning ish. I'm not saying hold on to him, but you can't convince me you can't get on the plane. Like on the plane, I'm not on this putting my hat around him. He's the golden general. Even a Jack Grealish, if he carries on his Everton form, be interesting. Scott's come off. What's going on with Christie here? Christie on. Why was it the ref talking to him? I don't have a clue. So it'd be interesting to see who gets the call up for England, even in goal, apart from Pickford. Reckon Trafford, but you're not playing. To be fair, that makes that move to back to City look mad, you know, because fair enough, they might not have banked on getting Donnarumma, but like, when is your game time going to come? Like, how long do they plan on Donnarumma being at City? DG, did you see Patrick Vieira got sacked? No, I didn't, man, but that's a shame to hear. Injuries will play a role too. I don't know how intact guys like Gordon, Rashford, and Bellingham will be at the end of a long season. True. There's a lot of factors and aspects away from players being good or bad to consider. Oh, Bournemouth caught life there, or Foden was bearing on goal. Foden, Haaland, apologies. So it'd be interesting, man. Is Madueke better than Gordon? Not for me. I don't know for statistics and that, but not for nah. Gordon left wing, for Arsenal. But it's weird with Gordon though, because when I speak to Newcastle fans, they rate him, they fuck with him, but it's almost like us that are not watching Newcastle week in, week out, kind of rate him a lot higher than them. Switch it. Adams, come on, you're scared. You're scared. 16 minutes left. Trying to find 2 goals. Christie, man. Not good enough there. Not good enough there. Not good enough. But how long's Donnarumma want? He knows he's not going to get a second booking. And he's gone long. Come on, Bournemouth, where are we? Up against Haaland. Just try. Haaland wins the first. We can win the second. Played. Sensi, relax. Who wants it from him? Played. Oh, one more. Semenyo, come on, man. You ain't done nothing to the... Yeah, you might not be the guy. Still. Semenyo. Come on, boys. We get one. It's game on. Tavernier, I don't know how you've managed... I'll be real. I don't know how you've managed to blag the amount of minutes you've had on this pitch. Adams, release it. Be brave. Can we deliver? Can we deliver? No, there's no one in the box. Ivan Nilsson, go on, lad. Nico Riley does well. Foden plucks it out the sky. Oh, what's Foden doing? Couldn't get the ball off him in the phone box, really. Found Haaland somehow. Haaland's just win a foul. Oh, he's completely took. This guy's a monster, man. Can't lie, this Diakite guy. You've been given a lot of food for thought today by Erling Haaland. It's here with Silvinho. What can he do? Yeah, you're shown why he ain't been starting, really. Truffet. Give it back to him. Be brave. Adams, come on. Trust yourselves. Played. Sensi, come on. Play. Cook once. Everyone loves their centre mid playing right back. Cook. Come on, boys. Brighton have scored 6 goals in minute 76 to minute 90. Most goals this season. They've got 6. 4 teams have 5. The only teams that have more than Bournemouth is Liverpool with 8 and Brighton with 7. Come on, Bournemouth, man. If it was 2-1, then I'd have a lot more optimism. Finding 2 goals, really? Gordon played good for England. And so has Noni. I like both of them, but Saka will start. Even Madueke. Yeah, I even forgot Madueke, Eze, Gordon. These are guys that probably can consider more wide players under my man. It's a shame, Jadon Sancho. If you got a decent loan and you focused on football, you might be getting a call up. Surely Rashford's on the plane. I don't know, man. I'm happy I'm not Thomas Tuchel because you're damned if you do, damned if you don't, innit? Really, like there's not a team that people will be apart from the bait ones that everyone will put on the plane. Whatever squad you name, someone's always gonna have something to say. What matters is that you win the tournament, and it's even the same. Like I'd imagine there might be Spanish dons saying, "Why is Mikel Merino starting? Why is Unai Simone in goal?" But you win the tournament, nobody don't care. Nico, first time today, dilly dally. Bournemouth, man. We're drowning now. Rangers, Haaland's offside. Look how Haaland makes the runs. This guy's a specimen. Livramento probably going to miss out on the World Cup from injuries. Lewis Hall's career is over. How is Lewis Hall's career over? I hope not the case. Reinders, shot blocked. Shaw and Unk and Fragile. I think Miles Lewis-Skelly probably starts at the World Cup, to be honest. I hope so. Why wouldn't I want Miles Lewis-Skelly to start? 49, Lewis-Skelly. Corner kick to City. Yeah, Haaland might as well get his hat-trick now, man. I need these FPL points. How many have I got now? How many have I got? It must be something decent. Tyler Adams is down 68. You can't talk to me in this thing. Wan-Bissaka got me 7. Gurley got me 10. Semenyo's got me 2. There's enough time to change that. Gordon only got me 1. Bowen, it was dead. Got me 2. Salah got me 10 though. Rice got me 13. Haaland's got me 20. Haaland, come on. There's time. Looking at the end of Tyler Adams' evening, folks, if I'm honest with you. Lewis was on the bench today for Newcastle. How's his career over them? Doing all right, really. Corner kick. Phil Foden, what can he do? Okay, it is the end of Tyler Adams' day. And who is this? Who is this? This is a young player making his debut? I did not know. Oh, the Ben Door guy he was at Liverpool. All right. First bit of actions to help out from this defensive set piece. Phil Foden to deliver. He does. It's punched out. It's kept alive by Bernardo Silva. Rangers. Salvio. Straight to a Bournemouth player. Speaking of that, Lewis Cook gives it back to City. Bournemouth is pretty poor now, isn't it? Tavernier. Ben Dork. Semenyo has to carry it forward. Got a lot to do. Semenyo, that's a very good tackle. Ben Dork's in the mix. Big up to him. Christie, be strong. Foden's tried to foul him. Christie's done very well to avoid him. Justice for Adams. Fragile. He scored though. Let me not get on to him. He scored. And it must be, to be fair, even though they make it look easy and they're losing, but they've more than equipped themselves. Playing against Man City is not easy. Maybe they needed the Kirkeses and the Howsons and these guys today. Tavernier. Christie. Helps it on. Ben Dork. Oh, man. That's why you don't start. Oh, giving it straight to City and Phil Foden. Phil Foden galloping forward. Silly from Ben Dork. Silly from Ben. What a silly free kick to give away. Probably more thinking about his mistake. We'll be back in and they will melt. Look how it sucked the energy out of PSG in the final versus Chelsea. Too many games caught up with them. We'll catch up to England players. Only plays less games because he's there. Do you think United are still in the top 4 race at this moment in time? Haaland off. Come on, Pep, man. You don't want our FPL teams to thrive, man. Worst thing you say about Haaland is the celebrations. This guy is a beast, man. Beast of a footballer. And see, if I was Pep, I'd tell him be easy. See how he stood on, I didn't even clock that. See how he stood on the thing and almost bust himself? Need to calm down. Marmoush still maintain Arsenal should have copped him. He's on. 9 minutes. Still don't see anything. Haaland has adored 2 to 2/3 of City's goals. You mean scored? Why they're Haaland FC, but there was a player you're gonna bet your hat on. It is gonna be Erling Haaland. Diakite, Cook, I helped you on. Ben Dork. He's having a mess since he's come on the pitch, man. He's trying to put himself around, but he's just gifting the ball away time and time again. Nico, getting a bit scared for you there, Bournemouth. Quiet there at the office for some minute. Annoying. Big up you lot. Don't forget to smash the like button. Pep always trying to stop Haaland getting hat tricks and records. He's always acted. I don't know why. Conspiracy theorists say I don't know why, but they don't want him to get anywhere close to certain Messi statistics. Which makes Haaland scores all these goals, but didn't Messi get like 91 goals in a calendar year once? Whatever you have to say about who he's scoring against, how he's scoring them goals, come on. It's ridiculous. Next Sunday, Aston Villa against Bournemouth. That's a decent watch. And then you got City Liverpool. That's a decent watch. Beat Sunderland. We're enjoying next Sunday. Petrovic. 7 minutes on the clocks, folks. Saddest thing is Bournemouth started the game well. They actually started the second half well. It's just the level in which they've defended for these 2 goals that they've conceded, 3 goals better yet they've conceded in the Prem, horrible. Do you think Victor will get 20 goals this season? Just put my 15 in the bag. I mean, if you can get me 15 in the league, ideally 20, but if you can get me 15 in the league and get 5 in all comps, I'll call it quits, man. Ryan Christie. We need to go up several gears in an attacking realm for Arsenal, man. If we're talking about Gyökeres getting 20, or to be fair, currently any player really beyond Bakayo, he's not exactly putting them in the back of the net at the moment. City takes off Haaland early, so they won't have to pay out extra goal and hat-trick bonuses. Save you a lot of quid with the amount he scores. Tavernier, how are you still on the pitch? Ivan Nilsson, Ben Dork, deliver, Cook. It's a decent knock. Not enough reinforcements. Come on, Bournemouth. Don't be a hero. Look at the left back. He wanted to hit that. Semenyo. Christie, hit it. Too much passing, man. And Nunes just waiting for the foul. If that gets to a City player, Nunes has done well. Salvio. I can't lie, Bournemouth, this is terrible. You're lucky Salvino's decision-making is pony, and he probably's got too much to do. He's going to find a way to mess it up. See? There you have it. But come on. Semenyo, come on. Come on, man. You look good on YouTube. 5 minutes left. Man on. Each goal worth like 400k in his new contract. The City accountants must be bricking it every time Haaland's in on goal. Haaland had 5 goals in the Champions League game, level with Messi, and Pep took him off here. Messi scored 91 in a year. I think Haaland could beat it one year if he played for PSG in La Liga, or PSG or La Liga. Easier to bag goals. Yeah, premise a big arcs, man. Well, it has to be a robot settings like FA Cup early doors. You got to get like 6 goals in the game here and there. 20 in the PL, 30 all comps. Well, you're going to have to get move on in the champs. You're going to have to do it in the Prem. FA Cup, it all depends who we play. Kind of like the League Cup as well. Oh, Ben Dork, step overs. Go on. Ultimately, football's decided in both ends. And, you know, Bournemouth have scored from a dead ball, but they've not been clinical in front of goal. And the level of defending, that's a ball. Come on. I know there might be a hand, surely, for Bournemouth. I mean, it's not really smart from Cliver, if I'm completely honest with you, to do that when your team's 3-1 down. He's been booked. Are you gonna book Donnarumma? Wait, what's he supposed to have done? Either way, yeah. Much love from New York. Had work this Sunday, but back and cooling. Big up yourself. Big up the 9-to-5ers, man. I hope November's great for everyone off the back of a fantastic October. Let's finish the year strong. 4 minutes left. Let's finish the game strong, Bournemouth. Semenyo, come on, man. For the FPL. Donnarumma's gone long. Literally for the FPL. Silvino. Pass 1. Pass 2. No one's in the box, so there's no Haaland. Puts it in. I thought that trickled in by Marmoush. It's gone wide. Had a wild thought, though, that feels right in a weird way. In 1 or 2 years' time, we buy Harry Kane, bring the lad home. He ain't moving to Arsenal, man. All that money Haaland's making from football, and he opens up a YouTube channel to make more money. Talk about greed. Can never have enough peas, man. I hear it. But yeah, 30 in all comps. You're gonna have to forget scoring. You're gonna have to drop some braces and maybe a hat trick here and there and all those kind of things, Jokeres. Petrovic. Christie. It's all pretty. It's good, but need to throw the kitchen sink at it a bit, Bournemouth. Have had chances. El Krupi in the first half probably needs to convert. Lovely switch of play. Ben Dork. Delivery not good enough, though. Tavernier. Not too long to go, man. After 2 doubles, who knows, bro? We are the vibe in world football. I hear it. Semenyo on this left-hand side. Got no change out. Great tackle by Matthias Nunes. Got no change out of him, man. Had to foul him. Substitutions. El Nouri and Rodri. I can't lie. Anyone else forget El Nouri's at City? So who's coming off now? Phil Foden is 200th appearance. Didn't Saka score, albeit from a penalty spot in his landmark game? I wonder how many bonus points Haaland's going to get. I think Declan Rice is being subbed. Declan Rice. I'm reading Declan Rice on my FPL. Bernardo Silva. So if you play 90 minutes, you get 2 points in this league. And 1 point for 45. Okay. These subs are taking an awfully long time. I feel like Roger's been on my TV screen forever. Could be Hincapié too. I see Arsenal shirt popping up on my Ecuadorian and Guatemalan kids. Shame both City and Liverpool won. Horrible, in it, but we're just doing our job. That's all we can do. All we can do is just our job, and everything else happens. And when it happens, El Nouri on, Silver and Foden off. Wonder what that means for the reshuffling. Is El Nouri just playing left wing? Or is he going to move O'Reilly ahead? Nico O'Reilly. He's doing well to keep a summer recruit and a Premier League experience playing out Nouri out the side, to be honest. Even Nico O'Reilly, he could get a call up on the England squad. But him, Lewis Hall, or 2 of him, Miles Lewis-Skelly and Lewis Hall, I don't think 2 will go. Cook. Ben Dork, get your team further up the field. Seems the theme today, but there's been 5 minutes. Ben Dork on this right-hand side, a sea of blue shirts. Too inconsistent, man. Falling over himself, poor passes. El Nouri. Rangers. Silvino. Smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't, folks. Oh, man. I nearly fell asleep. I think we all did. It's not been the most exciting game of football, but it ain't been the most boring either. Donnarumma. 4 minutes left. She's dead, man. Come on, boys. Yeah, it's time to stop that. Bournemouth, you're on your own. You're actually on your own. Still can't believe that Man United fans are not cutting his hair until there's X amount of wins in a row. Bournemouth, I've given up, man. But you lot don't. Tavernier, you won't do it. See? Is that a corner? It is, but it's the wrong decisions. Miles Lewis-Skelly has played 50 games for Arsenal. But anyway, man, he made his first start last year. It's crazy how quickly life comes. 50 games. Where's the time gone? Corner kick to boy. That's a good knock. Headed out by City. Come on, whoa! I thought Lewis Cook was going to hit that. Ben Dork, go home. Does well, to be fair. Cook does well. He's onside. Tavernier. Decision making. I bet it's going to be trash. Fair enough. Ben Dork. Christie to the back post. Goal kick. Sums up Bournemouth's day. Well, didn't get the rival results we wanted this weekend, but at least Arsenal got the business done yesterday, and that's the focus anyways. Facts. Get used to it. Every team is going to win their games now up until 3 games a week. Who you back in next week then, DG? Liverpool City. Draw. In the Per Linders derby. Boy, draw. Ben Dork's down. Seen this already, man. I've mentally checked out from this game now. Boring. It's a shame, man, because I really thought Bournemouth might do something for us. City could be in here. Oh, it's a big save by Petrovic, man. I think everyone's mentally checked out, man. Draw either way. If we beat Sunderland, then draw. Why are we talking about drawing already? I ain't talking about City and Liverpool. El Nori could be in here. 45 seconds left. Nico's on the floor. Does well to wait for him to get back up. El Nori. Genuinely forgot he was at City. But nice to see you there, innit? If you haven't subscribed, make sure you're subscribing. Diaz. O'Reilly. $15 seconds. Horrible, man. Arsenal stream later. Yeah. Need to sort out what we're doing, man. Yeah. Come on. 100%. Keep it going. I'm actually, man, you can't have it all, man. That's the end of the game. You actually can't have it all. I genuinely thought Bournemouth could do a thing here. I thought they might get a point as a very minimum. They done well in some aspects, naive in others, and were punished. Haaland with the brace. Kick things off for a sec. Obviously, Adams equalised. Well, if you want the draw, I want City to win since they're closer to put pressure on you guys. I know you fold under it. Mate, United fans twerking for City is crazy. City and Liverpool, you got bigger fish to fry, man. You got bigger things to worry about, man. I'm not even going to make this about Man United. That game almost put us to sleep, even though we saw 4 goals. It's been a pleasure doing the watch-alongs. The next bit of live content is an Arsenal stream. But you lot, I don't know.
Like